Good morning. Welcome to another episode of the Marathon. My name is Mare. Come one, come all. It's a safe space. I'm gonna just do a follow me around vlog today. I think I've gotten stuck in this loop of like, I need to say something like purposeful or whatever. And I've realized I love watching vlogs where people just clean their house or do a grocery haul or everyday regular things. So that's what we're gonna do. I wanted to just say thanks for being so patient in the last few months. Honestly, like, we blame COVID for a lot of it. Like, for so long we weren't leaving the house, there was nothing to show you. And then I went back to school and there was really nothing to show you. Like, here I am on Zoom and studying and reading. And so I appreciate your patience that these have gone down to once a week. I remember when I used to post like every day and not even in Vlogmas, or like 5 videos a week. Then we got down to 3. And you might be wondering like why I didn't immediately pick it back up once school ended. I just haven't had the energy, honestly. I think I've just processed what happened in the last like year. So here we are, long preamble, we'd expect no less. It's 8:10 and I'm sure you can hear the crunching of T-bone in the background. Want me to say hi? You want to say hi to the vlog? Oh, hello. He's wearing his Michelle Stoney Art t-shirt, which I will link down below. I just ordered a different design for orange shirts for the Every Child Matters. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Mmm. Good job getting your own third breakfast. I am trying to drink a coffee. Worked out this morning, did a 40-minute spin, which felt really good. Yeah. Today is Tuesday. After I drop Thomas off at school, I'm gonna run a couple errands. I hope you're well as can be. I know this is a real weird time. Things are opening up. People are getting vaccinated. Depending on where you live, it's very different. Here in BC, it's very slow to open up. But I'm here with you and I'm excited. I did want to mention something. Honestly, I thought like once school ended, I'd be like vlogging every day and the podcast would be bumping. No. But I wanted to mention this to you. This is the podcast that I have been loving. Is there a way to show you? It's hard to see. Okay. Here it is. It's called Mare McHale's Breakdown. And you might recognize Mare McHale. She was Blossom. She was Amy Farrah on The Big Bang Theory. And the Unicorn and I have been watching Big Bang Theory from start to finish, which neither of us have ever done. It's on Crave if you're in Canada. And loving it. Some things like, you know, haven't aged well, but that's on every show. Like, there's stuff on Friends that I'm like, ooh, that's not funny. Like, anyway, but the majority of it, I love it. I'll rave about Big Bang another time. But this podcast is really fascinating. So Mare McHale actually has a PhD in neurobiology, I think, neurobiology. And the purpose of the podcast is to help people with their mental health who can't necessarily afford therapy or don't know where to start. So obviously that's like right up my alley. Really interesting. So she gives like a very clinical sciencey background to stuff like why your brain does certain things, which is very helpful. And then she has guests on and they talk about their like breakdowns or their mental health or whatever. And she gives like such a great, knowledgeable take on it. A couple of my favorite episodes have been, one was with Will Wheaton, who, you know, was in Stand By Me and was on Star Trek and Big Bang Theory. And he's not like, he isn't my like, you know, he wasn't my favorite character on Big Bang, but the episode is so fascinating. If you've ever had like anyone gaslight you, or you've had a toxic relationship, toxic parents, toxic friendships, people who were super hurtful, he talks about that, how like his parents forced him to act when he was really little and he never wanted to be an actor, and it's fascinating and very like vulnerable and open and honest. I'm just listening to the new one this morning, that's Kelly Clarkson, which so far is really fun. She interviews Jaleel White. If you watched Family Matters, he was Steve Urkel. She interviews AJ McLean from the Backstreet Boys, which was fascinating. Also, the gentleman who plays Raj on Big Bang Theory. It's really good. It's really good. Hello. What's up, bud? What do you need? Are you all done?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, you can be all done. What would you like? You want a hug? We're not going to school yet. We've got about, we'll go water the plants in 10 minutes, okay? So you got 10 minutes to kill. Boop. I love you. Anyway, boom. She interviews Hayley Williams of Paramore. It's so good. I have been just like binging it in the last like week, so I wanted to mention that. It's free, you know, wherever you listen to podcasts. You can also listen to my podcast, Finding Your Cave. But yeah, okay. I'm gonna hang out with T-Bone and I'll check in with you in a bit. Just dropped off Thomas. He like is so excited to go to school, and then he's so excited to come home. That kid has just the most wonderful spirit. Like just stims the whole way to school, like so pumped, and then he gets home and he's like, yeah. Love his energy. Posted a really old photo of him in the Marathoner Facebook group yesterday. Like, this is the energy we're all taking into this week, the Thomas energy. I just bought a few things at Superstore. One of those weird lists where it's like shampoo, but also, you know, a bathroom tray and like hand soap dispenser that broke in my kitchen. You know, very specific. Some poofs, I'll show you when we get home. And I'm really happy that cruelty-free and vegan hair products are coming down in price. Like, cheaper brands are making those commitments to not test on animals and not use animal products in their products. So it feels good. Because I remember years ago when I thought, okay, I need to start paying attention. I don't really want to buy stuff that animals are dying for me to, you know, wash my hair or whatever, put my makeup on my face. So expensive. Anyway, progress. I was gonna stand in the kitchen, then I thought, or we could just like sit, hang out. Thought I would show you. I mean, it's not like a super thrilling haul, but it counts, right? Shoppers and Superstore. I like to see this kind of stuff. Like, I like just regular, chatty, why do I keep apologizing to you? Okay. Some cards, because we have, you know, some occasions coming up. This, I got this at Superstore for the kitchen. I have something similar to this. For the hand soap, I have a sink that has the dish soap like built in, but the hand soap pump broke. I mean, clearly we've all been, is that wind gonna be hitting the mic? I'm just gonna turn my fan off. You know, just like a breeze in the background. Beyonce. We've all been washing our hands so much, obviously. So just got a little, you know, hand pump, put the sponge right? And then in the ensuite bathroom, I got this tray for all of the unicorns, like colognes and the hand lotion and the pump soap. A tray to me is just like such an easy way to make things look like they're supposed to be where they are. Instead of having like 7 bottles on the counter, if you have 7 bottles in a tray, something about it just seems more purposeful, I think. I would also like to tell you, tags, bane of my existence. This one is like a nice wood, and the gray matches the painting that I've done in there, which maybe I'll show you. I am gonna do a video that just like walks around everything we've done, which I think will be very satisfying. What else was I gonna tell you about this tray? I think that's it. Oh, another reason why I liked this tray is I think it will A, be easy to dust, and B, hide the dust well. These are the things that now I'm like, you know, matter to me. 2 puffs, 1 for T-Bone, 1 for me. My bath had been broken for like, I wanna say 2 months, and a huge positive that has come out of that is we had to use the ensuite shower. And so now Thomas is a shower guy and like likes it and asks for the shower. So I'm just gonna keep using that shower for him. It feels really amazing to have moved on from baths because Thomas hates lather. Like that's something sensory that he just doesn't jive with. And so I'm just so proud of him. Like he'll ask to go in there, he'll close the curtain, he'll spend time in there by himself. He's getting really good at washing his hair. So these are all huge Thomas wins. So speaking of which, I got him a shampoo that I'll just leave in that shower. That primarily is the unicorn's bathroom. I will say, key to a great relationship, separate bathrooms is amazing. But this is just the Tea Lightfully Clean herbal essences. And remember how earlier I was talking about how it's nice to see less expensive brands being like PETA approved and vegan friendly and stuff. Herbal essences is one of those. Like this is PETA cruelty free, dermatologist tested, made with 100% certified renewable energy. It's a recyclable bottle. It's pH balanced, like made at a 0 manufacturing waste to landfill site, blah, blah, blah. This is, I'm almost done my bottle, and this is what Thomas has been using, so I just bought him his own. And my hair likes to switch between shampoo and conditioner. Like I can't just use the same thing constantly. There's something about my hair that likes, it seems to really respond much better if I switch up my shampoo and conditioner. So I bought 2 different kinds because I'm almost out of everything right now, which feels really good, AKA prepare for an empties. So these are also herbal essences. This is the Moroccan My Shine Restored Radiance for Hair Shampoo and Conditioner. That sounded really robotic. I couldn't even smell it. It's so weird wearing a mask in the store. Like, does this smell good? And I was just guessing. Yes, it does. It's got that. And then I just learned that Garnier has become cruelty free. So I got the Garnier Fructis Grow Strong Fortifying Shampoo and Conditioner with apple extract. It says vegan, paraben free, etc., etc., all the things. So let's see if these smell good. Yes. Ooh, that smells like green apple candy. Amazing. I did not mean for them all to look exactly the same. And then a Batiste dry shampoo. And then the last thing I bought, this was actually at Shoppers, was like an essential oil. It's not one that I will brew, you know, put in my diffuser. I'm very picky about the quality of oils that I actually like put in our home. But what I use lemon for is a trick that I'm pretty sure one of you told me years ago, and that is to use lemon oil to get off tags. So you know how like you buy especially a picture frame and there's the price tag right on the glass and then it leaves the stickiness? There's a pump soap in the ensuite bathroom that had that and it's driving me crazy. I can't, there's nothing else that works except a little lemon oil. It comes right off. So that's what I bought that for. And then as soon as I saw this, is it gonna come off in one? Will this be super satisfying or will it not? Oh, she stands corrected. Oh, was that as satisfying for you? Anyway, here we are. That's why I bought the lemon oil. And yeah, that's what I bought today. I'm gonna sit down and do some work and check in with you at lunch. You can all guess what we're having for lunch. Same thing every day. Every day. A salad is for lunch. No one is gonna be surprised, but I just wanted to show you this. This has been my like revolutionary salad edition. Getting a pre-mixed coleslaw. I don't do the mayo or anything, but it's just like so much less chopping. So I'll have this spinach, some edamame. The edamame that I got, you can steam it in the bag that it comes in. So Thomas and I each had some last night for dinner and he ate it amazingly. I was super excited. I'm trying to expand his palate. So I'm gonna add some edamame to the salad, green onion, tomato, and then I have a tiny bit of this left. This is the Little Creek Okanagan original dressing, which I've been a fan of forever. So I'm gonna mix together a little salad. I'll probably add some peanuts and that'll be it. That's gonna be lunch today. Ooh, there she is in all her glory. I'd be curious to know if any of you eat virtually the same thing every day for lunch. I just love a salad. I love a big salad. In the winter, you know, I love a hot salad. That may be what we have for dinner tonight, but I just mix it up depending on what I have, depending on the dressing. I actually had like hardly any of that dressing left, so I added something else too, which I've never done before. We'll see what that's like. Just want to tuck into this and watch a little Big Bang. I have this little project that I think I'll be able to complete before I have to go pick up Thomas from school. So I bought this Hustle light up sign, which is gonna go up above this door so that when we're on the Peloton, you know, it'll look good. It'll light up and inspire, because this is actually a lot of the time the spot on the wall that I focus on. Anyway, this is our little Peloton setup at the moment. These lights turn on, but it annoyingly came with like no plug, just a USB, and it's too short. So then we had to order this cord, and then I had to find this, which thankfully I already had, and then I had to buy this so both lights can plug in, and then I had to buy these. So suddenly this like very, what I thought to be inexpensive sign has turned into like a thing. So I am going to, I think we're going to install it, friends. I think we're going to do it. So hopefully 1, 2, 3. I have the worst snap. Ta-da! It's up. I love it. I love it so much. It's not gonna, now it's not gonna focus. I could turn it off so you could see it, but I'm so happy with it. Ah. Got dinner on the go here. Another bowl. This is what I like. Spinach, and then I'll show you the concoction. Cheese, green onion, some salsa. Also did one up for the unicorn for his work for tomorrow, and he also has olives in there somewhere. He loves them. I do not. This is the concoction that I made. It is corn, black beans, onion, quinoa, mushrooms, and then I added some taco spice, cumin, what else did I add in there? Garlic powder, like a bunch of spices, some Cajun, And yeah, it turned out really well. I basically wanted to use up the mushrooms, and we've been talking about having taco salad. So this is kind of a take on that-ish. A healthier version without any chips, but he'll have lunch tomorrow and I will have dinner today, and then I'll be able to have it for lunch again tomorrow, and maybe even lunch the next day too. We went for a really nice walk with my mom, and that was like a surprise and a joy, and in between rainstorms, so that was great. I realized I didn't show you any of my exercising today, maybe another day, but both walks I was just so consumed with the conversation and enjoying myself. Thomas is in bed. I wanted to show you this. Does anyone else do this? This is all clean laundry, this thing, 2 loads of laundry. I get very cocky because I like to do my laundry first thing in the morning. Nothing makes me feel like I have my ish together more than like putting on the slow cooker or doing my laundry first thing in the morning. I take it downstairs with me when I work out, and I put 1 load in when I start my workout, then I switch it when I finish, and then I switch it. But how long will it sit in that basket before I put it away? Definitely not putting it away tonight. Maybe tomorrow, but that's me. I'm definitely not like a wash, dry, fold, put away in the same day. If you are, self high five. That is a like real adult trait, and I think you're in the minority. Comment below, tell me if you've made it this far. How do you do your laundry? I'm gonna pour myself a glass of wine. I'm just gonna show you what the wine is, because this winery is owned by a marathoner, not sponsored. But if they'd like to sponsor me, we'd give it a good home. Summergate, these are their new labels this year. Erin, Elizabeth, if you're watching, how much is that like our tattoo? This is the Kerner, one of my personal faves. Never had a wine from there that I don't enjoy. In fact, I'm sad that we don't have any more. We may have to rectify that. Anyway, I'm gonna pour myself a glass of wine, sit with the unicorn because he's gotten home from work. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed this like no rhyme or reason, follow me around, just regular daily vlog. I enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Life's not a sprint, it's a marathon. Take care. Bye.